Thanks for tuning in to the Jerky 101 module. I am Megan Baumler, recording for Suzanne Dreesen, University of Minnesota Extension Food Safety Educator. This module will cover the basics of making jerky at home. You can use a food dehydrator or your oven to make jerky. Use a dehydrator with an adjustable temperature control. University of Wisconsin research found that dehydrators with factory-set temperatures that can't be adjusted, like Jerky Express, do not consistently produce safe products. To dehydrate meat in the oven, be sure that your oven temperature can be set as low as 145 to 155 degrees Fahrenheit. Prop open the oven door 2 to 6 inches and place a room fan to produce airflow. Use an oven-safe thermometer to measure the temperature of the oven. Before making jerky, verify the temperature of the dehydrator or oven. In an empty oven or horizontal airflow dehydrator, place the thermometer inside the unit and close the door. For a vertical airflow dehydrator, stack 3 trays on the base and place the thermometer between the 2 trays so that the dial is sticking out between the shelves. Turn the dehydrator on to its highest setting. Set the oven to 155 degrees. Read the thermometer when it has stabilized. To safely dry meat in an oven or dehydrator, a temperature of 145 to 155 degrees must be maintained. To prepare the meat for dehydration, begin with lean meat, like round steak or 93% lean ground meat. Be sure all surfaces are clean, including your hands. Trim and discard all fat from the meat, and then slice the meat no thicker than 1/4 of an inch. For chewy jerky, slice with the grain. For tender jerky, slice across the grain. Whole muscle meat, like round steak, is marinated to increase flavor and tenderness. Marinate in the refrigerator overnight. Jerky made from ground meat is not marinated. It is mixed with dry spices and cured and formed into strips. The use of spice and cure like nitrates does help to destroy microbes. Purchase jerky seasoning mixes or use a research-tested recipe to ensure safety and quality. To dry the meat, remove strips from marinade if you used it. Arrange strips on dehydrator trays or cooling racks placed on baking sheets. Place racks in dehydrator or oven preheated to 145 to 155 degrees Fahrenheit. Dry for 6 hours or until a test piece cracks, but does not break. Once drying is complete, remove racks from dehydrator or oven and pat any beads of oil with paper towels. The University of Wisconsin research found that a post-drying heat treatment is needed to ensure the complete destruction of microbes and to decrease the risk of foodborne illness. Place dried strips on a baking sheet. Heat the jerky in a preheated oven at 275 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. Remove from oven and place jerky strips on paper towels. Allow to cool. Once cool, place jerky in glass jars or plastic food storage bags. Store up to 1 to 2 months at room temperature or 6 months in a freezer. Give homemade jerky a try. Thanks for watching.